Hey guys, grand and beautiful evening all. It is me, Fitness and Evolution, Fit Life with Ramona. Grand and beautiful evenings on this wonderful day, guys. I hope you all had a wonderful, beautiful, productive, abundant, and prosperous day, and may you continue to do so. So it shall be. So, guys, I want to do a part one on trigger points and learning how to not have people push them. That is so very important. To me, that's something you're going to have to continue to practice because certain people can push trigger points more than others. And usually, those are the people that we have had some type of relationship with, perhaps even stuck in a soul tie, or you perhaps even thinking that they may be a twin flame, or you just maybe had a lot of love for them and you had plans and those plans didn't work out exactly how you thought they would, and the relationship or situationship has ended. So I want to touch on trigger points and learning to control them, also learning to control your emotions. Guys, this is going to be a part one of many. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, follow, and hit the bell so the next time I come on here, you guys will know when I've uploaded the new video. So, guys, this topic came in mind because just last Friday, I'm going to be a little bit transparent. Just last Friday, I was almost triggered and lost my temper or the steadiness that I'm having right now in my life. I almost lost the bliss until I stepped back and realized exactly what was happening. And it was purposely done. Once I was able to sit back and think about it and really evaluate what happened, I figured out that it was purposely being done, and the person that was doing it wanted to see how I was going to react, and they pretty much wanted to see if I would lose my cool. But guys, I am learning as I go, and it is a very delightful road. I'm so grateful for being able to look at things in a different light, a different perspective, and truly understanding that just because I am at a certain point in my life doesn't necessarily make the person that, or the people that are in your life on the same level as you. Some people will get it and some people just won't. And so that's pretty much what I was telling myself. Some people will get it and some people pretty much won't ever get it. And I am a firm believer that anybody can change and change is always possible. But I'm also in the realization that even though change is possible, sometimes, most of the time, perhaps 98% of the time, people, when they get to a certain age, the way they are at that age is pretty much the way they are going to be. They are convinced that they are right. They are convinced that they know everything that's best. They don't want to change for the better because what they have in their mind is pretty much what they've been taught, and they just refuse to see anything any other way, even if it's for the better of them. So, guys, it's very important to learn to control your trigger points and control your emotions, especially the negative emotions that's going to really throw you all off of your bliss. And so, like I said, this one situation happened just last Friday. And so that's what actually made me want to do this video here and just make sure that you guys are aware and understanding that a lot of times it's going to be different things that's going to make you react in a different way. Your job is to realize that whatever happens in your life, whatever happens in your world, be able to step back out of the situation and really evaluate it for what it is, especially when you are dealing with narcissistic people. Those are the main ones who would always and will continue to try to get some type of trigger reaction or get you upset or get you angry. And that's truly to get you either off your way of thinking because you are evolving. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people, when you are growing and learning and advancing and evolving in life, they're going to sense it, and they don't want that to happen. They pretty much want you to stay where you are. So the things will probably try to come at you like all at once. They're going to try different philosophies and different ways of getting you to stop, because they don't want to see you change. They want to see you where you are. And normally that was in a place where they pretty much had a lot of control over you. You pretty much didn't do anything without them. You pretty much planned like your whole life around them and what they were doing. They want you to continue on that path because, again, they are selfish people. And you have to realize that most of the time they really don't know. But a lot of the times after a certain age, and this is my opinion and my opinion only, they do know what they're doing. They are selfish people. They want you to stay in this little cocoon. They want you to stay under this umbrella of control with them, going nowhere. And I do mean going nowhere fast. They like for you to continue to give your year after year, giving your all until you're really pretty much depleted and at that level that they want you to be. And then they will feel successful and have that thing in the back of their mind, like, this person is never going nowhere. I got them right where I want them. Please do not let that happen, guys. It's very important that you stay strong, steadfast, and you keep moving. The other side of that is either they want to keep you where you are, or the other side is they don't want you to do better than them. They have some type of envy, perhaps even jealousy on the attention that you're getting, the positive attention that you're getting, that the light that's shining from inside of you is actually shining outwards and people are seeing it. They don't want people to look, they don't want people to look at you in a good light. They don't want too much attention on you because it makes them feel some kind of way. It makes them feel like they are not good enough or they are not worthy enough. And so you'll find that they'll say things to you like they'll feel like you are comparing them to others. And even though you're not, that's the furthest thing from your mind. Or you rather be with someone else. They'll start feeling like you're no longer attracted to them or you no longer love them. And all of these things are really coming from how they are truly feeling from within themselves, because that's an insecurity that they never got a grasp on and they don't know what to do without it. Without you, they want you again to stay where you are because it's a security blanket for them, So you have to be very careful with people like this, because if someone truly loves you and you have expressed and shown and proven over and over again, and not that, by you doing that is something that you didn't want to do. These are things that you did out of your heart, because you really love this person and you really thought you guys had a future together. It's not going to matter to them because they have some deep issues, even if they feel like they don't. Some signs of that is they really don't like to hear you talk about other people in a good way. The only time they really have some interest of what you're speaking on is when you're speaking negative, or if the conversation is about them, or what you're planning on doing with them. It's always somehow catered back around them or catered around some type of negativity, because that's a stuck state of mind, and they are happy when you are this way, when you are that way. As soon as you start to open up and think like differently, thinking, getting back to the person that you were meant to be, when you start to evolve, they will become very uncomfortable. They will become accusing you of things that just really don't make sense. They'll try to bring unnecessary stress in your life. They'll try so many things. They'll try to arguments and try to put you down in little silly ways by saying, it could be anything that you think you're doing this and then you're not doing that. For example, I had someone tell me that why do you get on Facebook and do all of this talking and words of encouragement? Don't nobody want to hear that. You ain't go to school for it. You don't have a degree for it. I've actually had someone say that to me, which is like really silly, because the things that I promote always is health and fitness and just positive and being inspiring, motivational. That's me. That is Fitness and Evolution, Fit Life with Ramona. But the person who was trying to get those triggers or get me to react with those not so good emotions was trying to nitpick at that and make me feel as if what I was doing was stupid. So they'll try all sorts of things. Again, accusing you of cheating, even though they are probably the ones cheating, accusing you of not loving them, accusing you of feeling like they are no good, accusing you of comparing them to other people. It's just ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Another tell sign is, and do not let this be a trigger point or any emotion thing either, is the stalking. The stalking of your social media, finding any and everything out that they think is something they have on you, because you have to remember, they think that you are doing all of these things, cheating, lying, seeing different men or women. They're going to think all of these things. So this happened to me where someone was printing out pages and comments of other people from my Facebook page just because they were commenting on a status or a motivational or inspirational something I put up, a picture I put up. If someone happened to thumbs it up or heart it, they were printing out these things as if it was proof of infidelity. But on the flip side, knowing what I know now, all of that was being done because these things that I was being accused of was exactly what that person was doing. So you have to be careful with these people like that. So the trigger points and the controlling your emotions and knowing when to call it quits and knowing when someone is doing something on purpose is essential for you to keep evolving. Again, the trigger point did not work for me last Friday. I seen straight through it. Another example of somebody who wants to trigger you or get a reaction or to perhaps even try to get you back where they had you so strong in their grasp is out of the blue. They'll send you a message or they'll call you asking to hook up, asking to meet, asking to go out, even though they know they have caused much harm, much stress, much crying, much sorrow in your life without ever even giving you a true apology or showing you that they were truly sorry. Because once a person, or if a person is truly sorry about a situation that went down, it will not continue to happen. They will not continue to disrespect you. They will not continue those same patterns. The trick is they'll do some things a few times to get you, nice and warm and back in their grasp. But trust and believe, the real person is always going to. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to push I forgot to push do not disturb. I keep doing that. And so what they'll do is they'll try to get you to just forget about those things by all of a sudden trying to come back into your life without ever really giving you a true apology, without ever showing you that they are serious. And what I mean by showing you is no actions, no nothing. It's all talk. So you have to really pay attention to the signs and don't get caught up in that merry-go-round again. It's really, really in your best interest, really in your best interest. So this is a part 1, guys, to trigger points and controlling your emotions and not letting those narcissistic people come back in your life and get you right back in the place that you have worked so hard to get out of, just so they can have control over you again. Guys, I am Fitness and Evolution, Fit Life with Ramona. Make sure, again, guys, you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you'll know the next time I upload a video. Until then, guys, continue to have a wonderful, blessed, abundant, and prosperous day. Bye, guys.